Set along the ocean with rolling hills and the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco is one of the most beautiful cities in the United States and the jewel of Northern California. The city is full of history, great neighborhoods, parks, beaches, museums, and a whole host of entertainment options and things to do. Some of the most famous attractions are Alcatraz Island and Fisherman's Wharf, but the sightseeing possibilities here are extensive. San Francisco's Chinatown is the largest of its kind in North America and definitely worth visiting. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you can get updates on a daily basis. Number 10. The Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is a California icon gracing San Francisco Bay. It is the most photographed site in the city, with the orange structure backed by blue water, or in many cases, peeking through low-lying cloud. At night, the floodlit structure is equally striking. For a great view of the bridge, or for anyone interested in photographing the bridge, there are a number of ideal vantage points. From the San Francisco side, Nob Hill, an area known for its posh old mansions, offers some beautiful views over the bridge. On the opposite side of the bridge, in Marin County, Golden Gate National Recreation Area is another good spot. Also, if you're planning on taking a tour to Alcatraz, there are completely open views from the boat and island. Number 9. Alcatraz Island. The historic and notorious Alcatraz Penitentiary, located on Alcatraz Island in San Francisco Bay, is one of America's most infamous prisons. It operated for almost 30 years, closing in 1963 and reopening as a tourist attraction in 1973. Some of America's most well-known criminals were inmates here, including Al Capone and the Birdman, who would later form the basis for the fictional movie The Birdman of Alcatraz. An easy, convenient, and time-saving way to see Alcatraz and some of the other highlights of San Francisco, like Fisherman's Wharf, Chinatown, and the Golden Gate Bridge, is to take a combined Alcatraz and San Francisco city tour. If you've only one day to explore the city and Alcatraz is on your must-see list, this guided tour is the best option. Alcatraz regularly sells out, so booking in advance is strongly advised. Number 8. Fisherman's Wharf. Fisherman's Wharf is one of San Francisco's most popular tourist areas. This old section, once the Little Italy of San Francisco, is known for its shops, restaurants, and beautiful setting along the waterfront. The views from Pier 39 back toward the city are exceptional. It's a fun place to stroll around and get a taste of the city. From where you can see also taking sightseeing cruises for a spectacular view of the city. Or you can organize a fishing charter. The docks by Pier 39 are some of the best areas in the city to see sea lions. Number 7. Ride the cable cars. Cable cars were introduced in 1873 to help locals contend with the many hills the city is built on. Today, a few remaining cable cars offer tourists a great way to explore the city in historic fashion. Since 1964, these tram-like vehicles have had the unique distinction of being the only public transport system to be declared a historic monument. The Powell Mason and Powell Hyde are the most scenic routes. The cable cars will also get you to the major tourist attractions such as Fisherman's Wharf, Girardelli Square, the Ferry Building, Nob Hill, and Lombard Street. Tickets can be purchased on board the cable car, or if you're planning on a more than couple of rides, or you're going sightseeing for a few days, consider buying a pass. Number 6. The Golden Gate Park. Golden Gate Park, home to gardens and museums, is a fabulous green space in the heart of San Francisco, often considered the lungs of the city. The main attraction include the DeYoung Museum, the California Academy of Sciences Museum with Steinhardt Aquarium, the Japanese Tea Garden, and the San Francisco Botanical Garden. Number 5. Chinatown. You may have been to Chinatown in other cities, but San Francisco's Chinatown is a whole other realm. It's both the largest Chinatown outside of Asia and the oldest of its kind in North America. Almost completely destroyed in the 1906 earthquake, Chinatown was rebuilt entirely in the Chinese style and was soon even more attractive than before the disaster. Now, with its temples, theaters, workshops, small businesses, stores, antique and souvenir shops, tea houses, and traditional pharmacies, visiting Chinatown has become one of the top things to do in San Francisco. If you're traveling through San Francisco during an important Chinese holiday or event, you can expect to see an elaborate celebration. Chinese New Year celebrations are often considered the best in North America. The main street in Chinatown for tourists is Grand Avenue, with the Chinatown Gateway at Grant Avenue and Bush Street. Number 4. The Legion of Honor. An impressive neoclassical box art building in an amazing setting, the California Palace of the Legion of Honor is San Francisco's most exquisite museum. The Legion of Honor was a gift of a socialite, philanthropist, and patron of the arts, Alma de Bretteville Spreckels. Because of her love for all things Parisian, the museum was designed as a replica of the Palais de la Légion d'Honneur in Paris. Number 3. The Palace of Fine Arts. The Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco is the last remaining structure from the 1915 Panama Pacific Exposition, listed on the National Register of Historic Places. It's a classical-looking building and is beautifully situated on the lagoon that reflects the mirror image on the surface of the calm water, while ducks and geese drift by. Number 2. The California Academy of Sciences. The California Academy of Sciences in Golden Gate Park is an architectural marvel, as well as a multifaceted museum. This state-of-the-art green building with a sustainable design covered with native plants and even rolling hills to match the natural surroundings. The roof also has solar panels to generate electricity, and the soil acts as natural insulation. The walls are largely made of glass, allowing for natural light. Number 1. The San Francisco Museum of Modern Art. The San Francisco Museum of Modern Art is one of the city's top museums. The museum focuses on 20th century art in all forms, and the innovative and interesting exhibits are constantly changing. The museum is housed in a modern, architecturally stunning building that was extensively renovated and expanded in 2016. The light and airy building is a pleasure to wander about. I believe now it will be easy for you to decide your visit planning for San Francisco. Give us a like in this video and let us know in the comments which place you found the most interesting. Press that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed, and we'll be back with another amazing video. Take care.